try to listen to it.
How's it going?
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
And it's Benzema.
And it's Benzema.
That intervention was very necessary.
That intervention was very necessary.
Second. Now it's Messi.
Second. Now it's Messi.
Forward.
And it's played forward.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema.
And it's Rashford. Good challenge. He just
Xavi.
stood firm. Now it's
And it's
Benzema.
Rashford. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Now it's Benzema. Oh, he's broken. Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly. Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done. And here's Benzema.
Messi. Brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos.
Messi.
Questions for us.
Just brushed off the
He's
ball
given the
there.
answers.
Sergio Ramos.
Modric. Vinicius
Questions were
Junior.
asked, but he's given the answers.
Benzema.
Modric. Vinicius Junior. Benzema.
Task needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Chance.
Forward it goes. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through.
Oh, shooting chance!
An interesting game up to now.
Yeah, just
Still goalless.
we hit half-time,
What have we
so
learned from
neither
the
team has
first
broken
45
through.
minutes?
But certainly not
Unspectacular,
for the want
but
of
solid,
trying.
and that
It's been an
solidity could
interesting
yet be
game
the
up to now,
foundation for them
still
to go on
goalless.
with.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid,
0-0.
and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
That gets things going for the second half. Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the
Gets
finishing
things
was
going
left
for the second
hoping that
half.
Someone could step up and produce something
Well,
a
that
little
first
more magical.
45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce
And it's
something a
Bale.
little more magical.
In with the challenge. Beckham plays it forward. He's got away.
And it's Bale. In with the challenge. Beckham plays it forward.
He's done very
He's
well
got
to
away.
get to that. Cruyff is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little
And
footballing
Cruyff!
moment.
He's
Good
done
save,
very
he
well
got a
to get
decent
to
fist
that.
on that.
Cruyff is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good save, he got a decent fist
Bale
on that.
tries making a foray down the right.
Davis.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Bale tries making a foray down the right. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Koulibaly. And it's Xavi. He could be in here. And the finish!
Koulibaly.
Goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game.
He could be in here. And the finish! Goal!
An exhibition.
And finally he has breathed life into the game.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
There's going to be another change here. Barcelona take the lead. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's going to be another change here.
Vinicius Junior's
Barcelona
cross.
take the lead.
Well,
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Just has to be done.
Vinicius Junior's cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is
no,
better.
that's not the ball he
Hit
wanted.
and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's in. And this
no,
is
that's not the
getting
ball he wanted.
better and better.
Looking to get with, and the shot!
And a trademark move
It's in.
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
And this is getting better and better.
They produced something out of nothing there.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just needed a better final ball. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
It's got through
If
to
only
him.
The pass could have completed its journey.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Koulibaly.
Look,
Oh,
the
that's
game is
clearly
full
not
of
what he
ifs
wanted to
and
do.
buts.
Ball
If
through,
only
he's getting
the
there.
pass could have completed its journey.
Nicely measured pass.
Koulibaly.
Oh, that's clearly not what he
Out of
wanted to do.
harm's way.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nicely measured
Great strength,
pass.
Too strong for his opponent.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Messi. Romario shoots.
Great strength, too strong for his
That
opponent.
was nicely worked. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when
Messi.
behind her are being
Romario
made like that.
shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Over the line,
It's easy
and
to
that'll
say
be a
it,
goal
but
kick.
difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being made like that.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Xavi tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Xavi
Vinicius
tries to
Junior
get it forward
playing out the
quickly.
flank. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Casemiro.
And here's
Barcelona
Cristiano
have
Ronaldo.
turned up with a human
Vinicius
blockade.
Junior
It's top
lays it out
defence.
to the flank.
He's through. Now it's
The ball
Romario.
has crossed the line,
He's through.
and it's
Now
a
he's
throw.
in. Has a pop.
Casemiro.
Barcelona
Oh, the
have
keeper's done
turned
ever
up
so
with
well.
a human
Well,
blockade.
the
This is top
keeper
defence.
just received
He's
an
through.
A+ grade.
Now it's Romario. He's through, now is he in? Has a pop!
Keeper's ball.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players,
Keeper's
or
ball.
indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Referee
It's a
looks
poor
at his
result.
watch
They offer
and
very
blows
little
his
goal
whistle.
threat, and it's
No
the
joy
kind
for the
of
players,
unproductive
nor indeed for the
performance
loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can...
right now. I need you right now. Don't let me down. Think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head. Darling, I know that you feel right now. I need you right now. Don't let me down.
Perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days
So
of the
perfect blue
footballing
skies,
calendar,
almost
and
no
it
wind,
has
beautiful
added to a really
sunshine.
jovial, happy
These
mood in
are
the stands,
indeed conditions
helping
for
to
the
raise
beautiful
level of
game.
sound by
The backdrop
more than a
here,
few decibels.
picturesque, idyllic.
Shirt sleeve order,
No
very
doubt
much
one of the
dress
best
code.
days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code.
No, that's not
It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle. Torres!
It's there! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Ronaldo.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That's a cracking goal.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Move up a gear here. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Cristiano Ronaldo could move up a gear here. Davis does well to read it and intercepts.
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Delix.
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Here's Torres.
Pretty robust, but it's
And
got the
he's
job
cut it
done.
out.
De Ligt.
Gerrard. Gerrard plays it forward. Marco Verratti.
And here's Torres. And he's cut it out.
That had to be done.
Gerrard. Gerrard plays it forward.
He's had a shot. It's broken
Marco
loose.
Verratti. Kimmich.
Now it's Cristiano
Oh,
Ronaldo.
well defended. That had to be done.
Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back.
He's had a shot.
And the through ball is intercepted.
It's broken loose.
Marco Verratti. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's
well
Cristiano
intercepted.
Ronaldo.
Really alert to the danger. Out to the right.
Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. And the through ball is intercepted.
Van Dijk. There has been just the early
Marco
goal
Verratti.
here, and the score
And it's
is
Cristiano
1-0.
Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert
Davis.
to the danger. Out to the right.
Davis. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Van Dijk.
Davis.
There has been just the early
Coming
goal
up to
here,
half-time,
and the score
leading,
is
and things are
1-0.
looking pretty good.
Davis.
Dembele
Davis.
tries
And
to
here's
get it forward
Cristiano
quickly.
Ronaldo. Davis. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Davis.
Dembele
He's got
tries to
options
get
out
it forward
wide.
quickly.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Ball's loose, who's getting
Questions were
there?
asked, but he's given the answers.
Davis. He's got options
There's
out
the end of the
wide.
first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish
Questions
the
were
job.
asked, but he's given the
1-0
answers.
at the break.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one
Here we
that
go
still had
again,
its
then.
moments, but ultimately produced just one
1-0
goal.
may be good enough,
A more than
so they
decent
may
game up
err
to
on the
now.
side of caution and get more
I'm
players
sure they'll be
behind the
very
ball
happy with the
instead of
first half
run.
performance
That's a foul.
and the
Free kick's been
scoreline.
given.
They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Just the talking to, I think.
Leading
Yes,
1-0
it is.
at the break. Here we go again then. Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution
Fired
and
again,
get
they
more
are
players
repelled.
behind the ball
Oh,
instead of run.
it's
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
That carried quite a threat.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
That's a throw.
Time and again, they are repelled.
Lobs
Oh,
it in
shooting
gently.
chance!
Have beautifully policed that
That
midfield.
carried
The
quite a
opposition
threat.
have been handcuffed.
That's a throw.
Hoists it forward. And has put a
Lobs
stop
it
to
in
that.
gently. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's played forward. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. Marco Verratti. And now they can
Hoists
launch
it
a
forward.
counter.
That has put a stop to that.
Davis.
And
He
it's
gets
played
past his
forward.
man.
Davis
Now it's
gets into
Mohamed
the right
Salah.
position to intercept.
Pull it. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Marco Verratti.
Right through the middle.
And now they can launch a
Verratti
counter.
has a hit. Oh, taken with style. The
Davis.
understanding between those two plays a big part in
He
that.
gets
and
past
really
his
seeing
man.
the run on side
Now it's
proved
Mohamed
key
Salah.
ingredient. And that has added a whole
Pull
new
it.
complexion
He's
to the
made
game.
sure that that won't get
Look,
through.
Peter, I was on the fence
Right
before
through the
a ball
middle.
was kicked, and,
Mbappe has a hit. Oh, taken with style.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Now the counter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter,
Oh, so
I was on the
close to
fence
what
before a
would have
goal
been
was
a
kicked, and
memorable goal.
as it
Shapes to shoot.
On the ball, running at defences.
He's done very well to get to that.
oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Sancho
Now the counter.
absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Going
Well, let's
through.
say that your front lads should be that first line of whistle's done, that's a
Oh,
foul.
so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
That's a
Well,
good
he can
throw
get
at all,
masterful
really.
control
He's
on
given away
free kicks,
possession
and
cheaply.
His focus is usually second to none.
Sancho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again they hit the front.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second
And
to
he's
none.
produced a beauty.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again they hit the front. And he's produced a beauty.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mbappe, he's been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark. Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mbappe is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Swift, incisive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Good ball. Shoots! He scored!
Changed the dynamic somewhat.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Is how many is coming. Needless to say, he was
Swift,
expecting a better ball than
incisive,
that.
deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Of the intervention, it was vital.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who
Verratti.
has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good ball, it's found.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Oh, great save, real class. Well, it's Tesco, Peter. The
Breaks
keeper
on
has
here.
just received an A+ grade.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're
Dijk.
fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, that's a waste.
Marco Verratti. Good ball, it's found its top. It's Neymar!
And it's Davis.
Oh, great save,
Gerrard.
real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimmich tries to... Neymar with
Van
a
Dijk.
shot. Marco Verratti.
Oh, that's a waste.
And the counter is on. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It has got... It's one!
And it's Davis.
Added time is up.
Gerrard.
And there goes the whistle. Solid, if not
And the
especially
shot.
fancy. Always in control.
Kimmich
They did
tries
enough
to-
win.
Neymar with a
What
shot.
reflections then, Jim? Yeah, they had a game
Marco
plan
Verratti.
which was about hammering away.
And
at
the
central
counter is
positions,
on.
And it paid off.
Brought
For me,
forward.
they were
What does he
persistent
try from
and
here? It has got... Hits one! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and
Mr. Worldwide, Becky G.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it and it's good and it's a free kick.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. He's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. That is brilliant. brought the house down. What a wonderful hit. Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on, shapes to shoot. He scores.
And here's Forlan, and it's Forlan! Wonderful! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit! Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right, shapes to shoot! He scores! They have pulled themselves right back into it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Lampard drives it forward.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Hits one! There it is! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran City.
Wow, an absolute pile driver.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
No
bang.
second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring.
Lampard drives it forward.
That was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal. This is quite a battle.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Any better, Peter? Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams
Midway
can
through the first
focus
period,
on
and it's
scoring,
looking quite a
but you
game
still have
here.
to take your chances. Brilliant.
Fires from distance.
Iniesta.
Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. A finish right from the top draw.
He's been off try.
They have
That's
come
a little
roaring
unfortunate.
back.
He had a lot of people worried then.
No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Oh, that was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And
Iniesta
the counter is on.
hoists it forward. Has a go! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mbappe, he's got away.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Toni Kroos.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal.
Get the pass he's looking for.
The game is well and truly
And the counter
turned
is
its
on.
head.
Hernandez.
Just so calm under pressure. Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just
Mbappe.
create enough room for him to be able to get the shot
Van Dijk.
away. And I think it's just top play. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number
Well
one
weighted.
contender, and he's done it again. Forward it goes. Played into space out
Cristiano
wide.
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, this is what we've
Van
been
Dijk
waiting
puts it
for.
out.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
And it's
he's
Cristiano
always the
Ronaldo.
#1
Done
contender,
very
and he's
well
done it
for his
again.
team. And it's played forward.
Forward it
That'll be
goes.
the final action of the first
Played into
half.
space out
Oh,
wide.
what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half. Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half.
half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head.
Mbappe.
Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Played back in.
Well, time to catch your breath after
Forlan.
a manic first half.
And the
Goals,
assistant
goals,
referee
and more
rightly
goals,
gives him
but only
offside.
one between them.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Van Dijk cuts it out. Davis. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
It's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. Now a chance to break. Played out to the right. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Gets things going for the second half.
There was no reaching that. Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time waiting.
Now the breakaway.
That's a cracking goal.
Now, can he capitalise? Has a
When the
pop!
manager called on him,
He
was only too
scored!
happy to repay that favour. That's how to make an impact as a short
Two
goal.
up
Most of the time,
and
you can
threatening
go
to pull
and
clear.
and a touch!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now a chance to break. Played out to the right. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that save.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy.
He's had a shot! Van Dijk goes looking, breaks on here.
He spotted the run and played him through.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had chance!
Bruno Fernandes.
And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't need, and they paid the price and deserved to. Tries to dink it in. Decent looking ball. Lampard looks to thread it through. Room for a shot. Has a hit. To lift. It's Lampard! A real chance and a real let-off. Well,
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes long. Van Dijk does well there. Alert.
Oh, they could break here. He spotted the run and played him through.
Tony Kroos.
Hernandez.
That's put paid for a promising move. He goes long.
Bruno
That's
Fernandes.
offside.
Looks
Yes,
to
it
clip
is.
it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance
Tries to dink it in. Decent looking ball. Lampard looks to thread it through. Room for a shot. Has a hit. De Ligt. It's Lampard!
Needed to be better
A
than
real
that,
chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Hernandez. Deftly done. Back into the middle.
Goes long.
Keylor Navas.
And Dijk does well there. Alert. Davis.
A real chance to break.
Toni Kroos.
Played it through. That intervention was very necessary.
Paid to a promising move. He goes long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Quickly. And it's Inzaghi. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it clear. Lampard tries to stroke it through. It'll be a throw-in.
Through, and he's had a quick look inside. Varane has a hit!
Iniesta! What's a hit? Save was firm.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
He's gone for it!
Is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Look, they've got to be happy.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lampard tries lifting it over. Hernandez. Deftly done. Back into the middle. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. A real chance to break. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Inzaghi. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it clear. Lampard tries to stroke it through. It'll be a throw-in. Iniesta! What a hit! The save was firm. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy.
have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Havertz. Cruyff. Torres. And it's Salah. And here's Torres. Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Torres. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Cruyff. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Torres finds himself offside.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Torres.
And it's been taken straight back.
Can't get the better of his
And
opposite
it's
number.
Salah. It's Salah!
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception.
Havertz. Cruyff.
And
Torres.
here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a go! Goal!
And it's Salah. And here's Torres.
And that is
Well
about
positioned
as
to
cool
make
as
that
they
interception.
come. He picked
Mohamed
his spot
Salah drives it
expertly.
forward.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right
Torres.
in the corner. He knew instinctively.
Well, it did look
who was
promising
where
to start
and
with,
didn't
but
need to waste
in
any
the end
time
they were
waiting.
thwarted
So
before they could
that's
even make it
cracking
into the
goal.
final third. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Kroos has given away a free kick.
And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Cruyff. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Torres finds himself offside.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Mohamed Salah. Here it comes. Now it's Torres. And Torres!
Fernando Torres. And they've been caught out
And
here.
already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered. You know, looking back on that, I honestly
Questions
think
were
that
asked,
he could have held that
but he's given the
situation.
answers.
See the whole picture in front of him and let that defence
Whose
know.
ball? Who's
But
gonna
as
get
the
that?
message didn't come across very well.
Torres.
I think they were duly punished. He's
Can't
made
get
it
the better of his opposite
and no
number.
doubt he's hungry for more.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the
Oh,
opposition
good interception.
look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
And no, that is pretty much the end of
He's
that.
had a go! Goal!
Thinking about a shot here. PK very firm in standing
And that
his
is
ground
about
there.
as cool
It is
as they
a
come.
full
He
contact
picked his spot
contest.
expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively
keeper's done
who
ever
was
so
where
well.
and didn't need to
Fernando
waste any
Torres
time weighing
sparked
things up. That's a
tremendous
cracking
stop
goal.
there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't
Deadlock
expecting it.
broken. Kroos has given away a free kick.
Great leap! Away from immediate danger. whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes? Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Son
Heung-min! His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
A two-goal margin, yes.
Mohamed
but all
Salah.
things still possible.
Here it comes. Now it's Torres. And Torres sticks it away. And already they're looking to run away with it.
And we're off
He
again.
was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole
He's there
picture
to
in
make
front
a
of him
great
and let
save.
that defence
that's
know.
a
But it
sparkling
seems the
save.
message didn't come across very
Absolutely
well, and
sparkling.
I think
His
they were
reflexes
duly
were
punished.
ultra-sharp.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Very necessary. Mohamed Salah
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Keylor Navas demonstrating fabulous determination.
And no,
He just
that is
will
pretty
not
much
be
the end of that. Could be thinking
Good
about a
idea,
shot
just
here.
poorly executed.
Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard
Great
time
leap!
keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was
Away
real
from
venom in
immediate
the striker
danger.
and clear composure from the place.
And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Torres gets flagged offside. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Now it's Torres.
And we're off again.
Forward it goes.
Has a go!
Mohamed Salah.
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Great
Absolutely
football,
sparkling.
shot
His
and
reflexes
save.
were
Another
ultra sharp.
example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Good clearance and very necessary. Mohamed Salah gets it back. It's got through to him. Now it's Torres. He's away. Keylor Navas demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, real danger here. Good ball. Big chance. And it's there. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Oh, shooting chance!
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And he's there to hoof it away. Cruyff. Son Heung-min. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Torres gets flagged offside.
Done very well to intervene. And it's from Mario.
Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Now it's Torres. Forward it goes.
Well, the defence got the better of him this
Mohamed
time.
Salah.
Will go again.
And the shot! Great football,
De Bruyne.
shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Davis. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's from Mario. Romario.
Header! Well read, he sorted that out.
Played out to the right.
Gets good distance on it. Kimmich.
Bruyne.
Oh, shooting chance!
And he should have made
Lacking
it
in
four.
accuracy.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
In with a header! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Very well to intervene.
A wonderful delivery, and all
it's
it
from
needed
Mario.
was a touch.
That's
Well, look,
Owen.
it's often the
Great
timing
strength,
of the
too
jump
strong
that
for his
dictates
opponent.
What you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle.
Looking
but
to force his way through.
It really was.
Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
And that's that. Demolition, destruction,
De Bruyne.
annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
It's
Your
been
final thoughts,
intercepted,
Tim?
and that will come to
They had a
nothing.
game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Davis.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin
Pass
for
needed
his
to be
input,
better than that,
and from us
and
both,
he knows it.
good afternoon.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's from Mario. Romario.
Hey, what up? Why? Yo, we about to slide to the other side of
Played
town.
out to the right.
I'm gonna be there in like 5 minutes. All right, cool. I'm gonna hit the slide.
De Bruyne. And he should have made it four. In with a header! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Hey, what up? Why? Yo, we about to slide to the other side of town and play a little football. You trying to come? I'm gonna be there in like 5 minutes. All right, cool. I'm gonna hit the slide.
colours.
Welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started. Gets up to hit it! Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looked prime for one. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold, back into the middle. Messi. Dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And Dijk goes looking. And here's Torres. And Torres! He's done very well to get to that. Fernando Torres sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Managed to get it as up top! And the finish!
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Davis is going to run down the left wing. Ronaldo.
This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started. Gets up to head it! Superb goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Messi. Ronaldo takes the long option. Tried! And all! And it's there! All too easy!
Alexander-Arnold back into the middle.
Ronaldo with a predatory goal. Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who
Dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And Dijk goes looking.
Without reply.
And here's Torres. And Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Fernando Torres sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Thiago goes short.
Managed to get it. Has a pop!
He hits it!
And the
And he
finish!
should have made it four. All he'd be thinking is, please, gravity, swallow me up. Davis.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Davis. Kimmich. Thiago. Trippier.
Rafael Varane.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Davis. He's going to run down the left wing.
Still behind.
Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Up to meet it. It's there.
Trippier.
Hot knife through butter.
Thiago.
They have done it again.
Messi.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Ronaldo takes the long option.
The pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it
De
everything he
Bruyne!
had.
And oh!
That was his third, and that
And
ends the
it's
match
there!
ball. Oh, this has been an immense
All
contribution
too
to one
easy.
player. He's been
They
the
are in
number one player.
danger of disappearing out of sight. Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
What a throw in.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Toni Kroos.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Well, that's why we all say
Well read.
indecision is
Sorted that
fatal.
out. Kimmich.
Thiago goes
Referee
short.
brings the first half to a close. Well, that's
Messi hits it!
was breathless stuff. It's been
And he
one-way
should have
traffic
made it
here
4.
after the first
All he'd
45
be thinking is,
minutes. A
please,
relentless
ground,
barrage
swallow me up.
set to continue.
Davis. Davis. Kimmich. Thiago. Trippier. Messi. Oh, no,
Here we
that's
go
not the
again.
ball he wanted. Reaching
So,
half-time
45
and still
minutes to turn
behind.
it round.
Can they make something happen now?
Alexander
Cristiano
Arnold.
Ronaldo! Outstanding save to keep that out. Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to
Thiago.
shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thiago with the short one. And it's
Zula
Trippier.
simply had to make that
Up
count.
to meet it!
With some authority too.
It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header. Got plenty on that. Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Lewandowski has a pop.
He snaffles his third, and
Oh,
that earns him the
terrific
match
save.
ball. Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
They've played it short, and it's Trippier.
What a
He
throw
hits
in.
it. Now that was quite some save. It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up.
Schüller.
He's gone for it. Kroos attempts the clearance. Schüller
Toni Kroos.
lifting it over. Davis can get it clear.
De Bruyne drives it forward. He's through.
With a
Well
deal,
read, he
played.
sorted that
And
out.
played forward.
Kimmich.
Shuffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff.
And here's Mohamed
It's been
Salah.
one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
But it's a warning of further threat on the break. So now
Here we go
we're
again,
getting
then.
the changes we have been expecting.
So,
I just think that's
45
really good
minutes to
management,
turn it round.
introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable easy on
Alexander Arnold.
Needed a better pass there. Forward it
Thiago.
goes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Sula simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Very annoyed.
And he's going long. Lewandowski
Mohamed Salah.
doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And Messi!
Trippier. And the through ball is intercepted.
Lewandowski has a pop! Oh, terrific save.
Still, he just read it. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Cristiano Ronaldo!
They played it short, and it's Trippier.
Trippier can hoist it clear.
He hits it. Now that was quite some save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's gone for it.
He's gone for it.
Brought out the best in the keeper. Another example of
attempts
how
a
comfortable
clearance.
this team is on the break.
Schüller tries lifting it
And it's
over.
been taken short.
Davis can get it clear.
Goes for goal. No, it's wide.
Kimmich with a good steal, well played. And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Trippier tries
And
to get
here's
it forward
Mohamed
quickly.
Salah. Shapes to shoot!
Cristiano
And he's
Ronaldo.
missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that
So
department.
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Many thanks to Jim
I just
Beglin.
think
That's all
that's
we have.
really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Mohamed Salah. Trippier. And the through ball is intercepted. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Trippier can hoist it clear, and that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Kimmich plays it forward. Nice little chip. He's gone for it! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's been taken short. Goes for goal! No, it's wide. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Schüller. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Messi. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have.
Forgive me for breathing. We might not know why, we might not know how.
have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means Suarez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That was created because of good, lively movements, which pretty much dictated the pass. Shula doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Davis. Marco Verratti. And here's Mohamed. He's gone for it! Thiago. Mbappe. Messi. Messi plays it forward quickly. Mbappe! Oh, shame that was. Nicely worked. Mbappe certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there. Timely intervention. Davis. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. And he's going long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt goes back to base. Alexander-Arnold. No goals as yet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well. You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Forward it goes.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means Suarez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That was created because of good, lively movements, which pretty much dictated the pass. Shula doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Davis. Marco Verratti.
He's got to adjust his half-time team talk,
and here's Mohamed. He's gone for it!
Well, who saw that
Thiago.
It has certainly made things interesting.
Mbappe.
Sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Messi plays it forward quickly. Mbappe! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. Mbappe certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Timely intervention.
And the whistle goes
Davis.
for half-time. Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these
Cristiano Ronaldo.
is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition
And he's going
can come
long.
out in the second half and improve.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It has
De Bruyne
been a
tries to get it
remarkable
forward
contest,
quickly.
decorated by goals. And
De Ligt goes back to base. Alexander-Arnold. No goals as yet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe With good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi.
That gets things going for the second half.
Forward it goes. Davis. Thiago.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Played out to the right.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And here's
crosses.
Trippier. Messi.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just
Rafael
freshen
Varane.
things up.
A real chance to break. He's pinged one through here.
Kimmich.
It's got, has a
Tries
pop.
to get it forward.
It's got in. He's put through his own net.
Fires from distance. He scored.
Oh, it's an unusual
looking
turn of
back at
events,
that,
and
that's how
it
you
was an
play on
honest
the
attempt to
counter.
help out, and
Incisive
I suppose it can happen to anyone.
I thought it was a stunning
Well, that'll have
breakaway.
created more work for the boss. He's got to adjust his half-time team talk and lift the spirits of his star man now,
Well,
Peter.
they probably needed an early goal in this half.
Well, who
just
saw
to
that
give them
coming?
confidence
It has
to
certainly
lead
made
to
things
the
interesting.
and look for an equaliser.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Salah! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Needs to be good here. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
That intervention was
And
very
the whistle goes for
necessary.
half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Take a hit back. Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Needed a better pass there. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? And here's Mohamed Salah. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but
That
they
gets
want
things
to
going
double
for the
their
second
advantage.
half.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Kimmich. Musiala tries to get it forward quickly. Fires from distance. He scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward.
This
but
is
it's still
threatening
very
to
hard
become a
deal with
really
that,
good game.
If they can affect
Well, I think
it
they
right.
probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Davis.
Tries to stroke it
Davis
through.
with a long
Ball
pass.
through needs to be good here. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot
And
on,
there
Peter.
goes the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch.
That
Just
intervention
one
was
between
very
them.
necessary.
Back on the game then, Jim. I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about
Kimmich.
their work in a really committed manner.
Rafael Varane. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Needed a better pass there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mohamed Salah.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Davis with a long pass, gets it back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner.
We
come with me, tonight is gonna be the one. 'Cause you faith and no fear for the fight. You pull hope from defeat in the night. There's an image of you in my mind. Could be mad, but you might just be right. We are the people we've been waiting for. Out of the ruins of hate and war. Army of lovers never seen before. We are the people we've been waiting for. We are the people of the open hand. The streets are down to Nazareth. We'll build it better than we did before. We are the people we've been waiting for. We are the people we've been waiting for. Broken down reasons to be grateful, yeah, yeah. Oh, mama, yeah, I miss that waist with the rhythm with just a acapella. Shout to the world, you know this for everyone.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, sweet feet. Buccaneering run for the defender. Nedjed. That's the through ball. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Nedjed. Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams. Gerrard tried to play it through. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Gerrard. Triol does well there, alert. Triol gets it away, and it's played forward. Looking to break out here, and he's cut it out. And here's Nedjed. Shoots! Oh my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Yeah, they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Gerrard needed to come up with a better ball. Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Nedjed. And here's from Mario.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
target.
As you can see, we've already started here.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Oh, sweet
Trippier
beat.
with the crossfield ball.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Nedved.
Gerrard tries to get it forward quickly.
That's the through ball. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Almost the perfect
It's a
move.
very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Wasn't quite at the same level.
Nedved.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Gerrard tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Trippier. Ball's loose, and he's after
Gerrard.
it. Referee's had a look. and
Friol
he's blown his
does
whistle
well
for
there.
half-time.
Alert.
There we are.
Friol
Halfway over
gets it
half-time.
away.
Breakthrough did indeed come in the first
And it's
half.
played forward.
But there has only been that one goal.
Looking to break out
very,
here.
Very tight.
And he's cut it out.
Wonderful football to bring with the lead at half time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments.
And here's
it's
Nedved.
1-0 at the break.
Shoots! Oh my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gerrard needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very
Nedved.
different outcome there.
And here's from Mario.
Them when they really needed it.
Now, and Cruyff!
And here's Del Piero.
Oh, surely that deserved
And
better.
he's
It
straight
was such a
offside.
clever idea to lift it into his path.
Nedved provides an
And it's
outlet.
from Mario. Cruyff.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him
And
to
the
get back up
volley.
again.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
And it's Iniesta.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Plays it out. He'll have a go. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, he doesn't need a second invitation
Nedved.
even from that range.
Gerrard.
And Cruyff.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Trippier with the crossfield ball.
Rijkaard. Forward it
Battles to win it
goes.
back.
Hoists it forward.
Gerrard
Now it's
tries to
Torres.
get it forward quickly.
And the through
Gets
ball
the better of his man. Shapes to
is-
shoot.
Where to next?
Oh, that was nice, but not
Del
quite the
Piero
end product
is on
required.
through, can take it up.
Almost the
Going
perfect
through.
move.
Oh, it's opened up
Almost.
nicely
The
for him.
finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Really well taken goal. And this is getting
Well, it did look
better
promising to
and
start with,
better.
but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And he's going long. Trippier. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And it's Beckham.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
And it's got through.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Now it's Torres. Decent looking ball. Del Piero!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Trippier.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
Time and again they are repelled.
It's really... It's one!
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, I think...
And here's Del Piero.
That one out. Never mind one. There
he's
was
straight
real venom in
offside.
the strike and clear composure from the placement. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is two. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they
provides
should
an
be really
outlet.
positive about this now, Peter. Good
He's gone down,
challenge.
but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Maldini drives it forward. Defenders on the back foot.
And it's
Gets away from his
Iniesta.
opponent. Chooses to go back.
He's had that put on a plate.
Gerrard.
Plays it out. He'll have a go. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And the lead is extended still further.
And Cruyff!
Well, you know, thinking
Decent
about that,
strike,
I think
kept
they
it
perfected
fizzing
that on
low.
the training ground.
Cruyff can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
That was all very well drilled. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Beckham.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating for the goal. What a display. What a player.
Forward it goes.
So now the difference is three. Well,
Hoists
it's been
it
an
forward.
absolutely fabulous
Now
spell
it's
for them.
Torres.
They're starting to look unstoppable.
And the
Could
through
be
ball
more
is
on the way.
intercepted.
Iniesta
Good progress
picks
he's
it
made
off.
on the ball. Where to next?
And they got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gerrard.
Del Piero
takes it back.
is onto it and can take it up.
And out to safety.
Going through. Oh, it's opened up
Real.
nicely for him. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and
Pressing forward
better.
at pace.
Yeah, looking back at that,
And
that's
that
how
is
you
it.
play
The
on the counter.
referee has
Quick
seen
and
enough.
decisive and ruthless with the
Great day for
finish.
attacking
I thought it was a
football. The
stunning, stunning
artists have
breakaway.
painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I'm walking alone the streets.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should... Lampard! Just sails past the upright. Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit. Trippier. And it's Beckham. Beckham. And it's got through. Trippier. Timely intervention. Great leap! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really... Hits one! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is two. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Maldini drives it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Chooses to go back. Gerrard.
Del Piero has a hit, and it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Iniesta takes the long option. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gerrard plays it back. And out to safety. Puyol. He gets past his man. Dashing forward at pace. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What's the trick? I wish I knew. I'm so done with thinking through all the things I could have been, and I know you wanted to. All it takes is that one look you do, and I run right back to you. You cross the line, and it's time to say F you. What's the point of saying that? You know how I'll react. You think you can just take it back, but shit just don't work like that. You're the drug that I'm addicted to.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. And here's Torres. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Challenge, he just stood firm. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's just very well played. He can't hold it with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Goals and the weighted pass. Oh, that's clever. Big chance. Another one, surely this time. That has certainly tested the keeper. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Massive lead. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Very well to intervene. And here's Torres. Kimpembe goes looking. He's found his man. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Alexander-Arnold. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And here's Torres. Torres is fouled. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. produced a beauty. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
I wish I knew. I'm so done with thinking
That'll be a throw.
all the things I could have been, and I know you wanted to. All it
well
takes
played, he
is
saw that coming.
You do, and I run right back to
Out
you.
for a throw.
Cross the line, and it's time to say F you. What's the point in saying that when you know how I'll react? You think you can just take it back, but
We
shit
pull
just
forward.
don't work like that. You're the drug that I'm addicted to.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here.
Torres. Out to the left it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's half-time.
And here's Torres.
There you have it, a close sport
Now it's
half of
Mohamed
football.
Salah.
One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game up to now.
Good challenge, he just
Well, they
stood
showed
firm.
glimpses of some wonderful football to go
That's
with the lead at
offside.
half-time,
Yes, it
and
is.
that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half. Leading 1-0 at the break.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Scholes, and the weighted pass. Oh, that's clever.
The second half gets underway.
Big chance! And the ball, surely this time. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive lead! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header.
Very well to intervene.
No joy. I have to commend the wing play, but I have
And
to
here's
condemn the
Torres.
defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Kimpembe goes looking. He's found his man. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Alexander-Arnold. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
It's come loose. Has up top.
And here's Torres.
That was no routine save.
Torres
High-class
is fouled.
goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Rashford.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed
Got
Salah!
himself a free kick.
Oh, how good is he! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That'll be a throw.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well played, he saw that coming. Out for a throw. Quick ball forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kimmich goes up and over. Davis. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward quickly.
Havana, ooh, nah, nah. Half of my heart is in Havana.
Biel.
He took me back to East Atlanta. All of my heart is in Havana.
And here's Torres. Out to the left it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Rotherham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Wan-Bissaka